Hey Pisces, how's it going? Welcome back. And for those of you brand new to my channel, I am so grateful you're here. My name is Sam. We're going to jump right into your reading. I'm going to make it as detailed as possible, so stick around to the very end. And this is for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. So with that being said, make sure you always go ahead and watch your Rising, your Moon, and your Venus placement sign readings for additional clarity. It is a general reading. If it resonates 100%, amazing. But I always say, depending where the planets are, depending if we're going through retrogrades, depending where the moon placements are, it's going to affect what messages are within those readings. So sometimes your moon sign will stand out much more than your sun sign. Your Venus sign may stand out so much more for you in terms of love. So always watch it in its entirety. Those of you that participated in the April giveaway, go ahead and pay attention to your notifications. I'm waiting for one other person to get back to me. I will be announcing May's giveaway. So for those of you that are new, go ahead and subscribe. And then keep an eye out for my May reading, because it will be posting momentarily and I will be announcing May's giveaway. All right. For my Pisces spirit, we have brunette female. Can I tell you, she has shown up in a lot of readings. It almost looks like greenish blue eyes, obviously dark hair. Obviously very attractive. It's like the eyes tell the story on how this person feels for you. Now, it is coming through as obviously feminine energy, but it is not gender specific. We have feminine and masculine traits in all of us. Work, and can I tell you, these two came through side by side in another reading. Mature man, may be an age gap or an age difference here. You may have met this person through business or work. And then we have money. This person coming towards you could really have a good little nest egg, may be wealthy, may run like a business or a corporation, may have their own business. Like I said, with the work here and money, could be through business or work that you meet one another. All right, let's see. Let's get deeper, Pisces. All right, Spirit. And it's almost like, look at these images. It's like, you know, holding their chin up, or like, you know, when you're talking to someone, or, you know, you look over and they're like intently listening to you, but it's like their hand is by their chin. Somebody's posture is just that. And like I said, always take the images that I show up to the camera. Take your own interpretations, because I do feel Spirit is conveying messages to you. Your own personal messages through these readings. All right. Phoenix Rising. I love the Phoenix Rising. This is a brand new chapter that you have been waiting for, that you are ready for. This is you finally walking away from those things that have been holding you back. Pisces, cross watchers that are here for a Pisces, possibly you're going through the same energy. This is a total transformation within you and your love life. Complete renewal. We have a card of timing. We have Sagittarius energy here, so Temperance energy. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius within 14 to 30 days. Now, there are 3 cards of timing, 3 timings to each card within 14 to 30 days for those of us in the northern and southern hemisphere during the fall. So for those of you in the southern hemisphere, it does say during the fall. But I'm going to give the wide range of from now until the end of fall 2025. So from now until the end of Sagittarius season 2025. It's happening already. It's in fluid motion as we speak. Fall coming through twice. And your water energy. Reaping the rewards of all of your hard labor. It's already in motion. It's just going to be different for each one of you on when it appears on your path. For those of you in the health field, they could be a healthcare provider. Like I said, you could be connecting within that health field, or you could be a healthcare provider or work in the health field, and that stands out to you. You could be sitting by your fur baby as I'm doing this reading, or have a dog that looks like that. They may have a dog. They're coming in as a faithful companion. Hold on, guys. I just had to clear out my space. All right. The moon. A lot of self-reflection. I have to say, I feel that there are two people that are basically holding back their feelings and their emotions for one another. It's almost like you both are suffering in silence. And it is possible for some of you, there is that soul connection, because in the dog energy, it does say soulmate here. So two people that are in distance, two people that are longing for one another. All right. The Ace of Cups. As I said, two people that are longing for one another. I feel that there are hidden emotions here. There are things that need to be revealed. A heart-to-heart conversation is coming through strongly. And the Hierophant. Wow, you both want to be together. What is holding this connection up? And it shows it right here. You see the path to the sun, the path to the tip of that mountain? It's at a crossroads. It looks like there's been detours to get there. The plan is there. The thoughts are there. The intentions are there. But it's like lacking the movement. All right, let's see where this is going. Some of you may do spell work. You may work with like sage and herbs, right? I'm like holistic or natural, holistic or naturopathy. May work with tarot cards. For some reason, I'm getting that energy, so take it as it applies. Justice. Wow. We have three major arcana here. Strength. I do feel those feelings and those emotions are going to prevail for this connection. Ace of Wands, clarifying the Ace of Cups. Six of Coins. This is a cosmic gift from the universe. This is a timeline shift happening in your energy, Pisces, to align you with your partner, to align you within this union. The Sage of Cups, there is good news on its way. The offer is coming. The emotions that you both are going to speak of. You see it's on like a bed of amethyst water energy, the healing energy that you provide for one another. I feel excitement between the two of you. I feel just the sun rising in this union for both of you. It's reciprocity. So if there's an age gap, if you met through work, if there is an extra party, in this situation. Give it the time that it needs, because it's going to get to the two of you being in union. Let's get additional clarity. Wow, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands in the middle of this reading. Wow. All right, we'll take it. The Death card. So, as I said, there may be some distance now, or some blockages that you're experiencing that's that's causing a delay. But it's leading to long term. It is leading to long term. Both of you are thinking about one another. You have this sense of nostalgia going on. There, like I said, collaboration, communication, heart-to-heart conversation. But with the Three of Pentacles, it may have happened through business or work. Those of you that is resonating, it's double confirmation. The Wheel of Fortune. Now, when this flipped out, it flipped over in reverse, and then it flipped out upright. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles, divine blessing, divine union, divine timing, soul connection. There's the Six of Cups. There's the Magician. Both of you are manifesting this union. And yes, for right now, there is a sense of holding back, but everything is going to be expressed. Everything is going to come to light. And we have so many major arcana within your reading, which means divine union, divine detour, divine intervention, bringing you together, divine favor. This was meant to play out exactly the way you met, exactly what you went through with one another, exactly the moment that you come into union. Everything is falling into place exactly the way it was meant to. You have got the World at the end. This is another major arcana. It's coming to you one way or the other. You don't have to worry about everything that stands between you and this partner, because it will be dealt with for this new beginning. All right. Final message for my Pisces. No, this was the one that was like that. This was the one sideways. I picked the wrong one. Look at this. It reminds me of the Four of Swords energy, which means some distance between you and this person, a retreat from one another. But a lot happens in this energy. A lot of healing, a lot of thinking, channeling messages from your spirit guides to you in this energy. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give it to yourself. Very distinct message. And look, the passion is burning. Even in distance, it still exists. Romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. Yeah, Pisces, I just dropped the... Give me a minute. I just took a handful off the floor. And these are going to be... I'm feeling nervous energy between you and this person. So you may be feeling that nervous energy, but... All right. We have S, N, J, G, B, W, A, H, R, Q. Rest or repeats. Pisces, take what resonates. Make sure you're checking your notifications. One other person I'm waiting to hear back for the April giveaway. And then, like I said, go ahead and subscribe. New and returning subscribers, keep an eye out for the May readings. I will be announcing the May giveaway within the beginning of the readings. All right. So much love and light, guys.